Okay. We are live at last. Hello, hello. It's been a very stressful day, but that's okay because now we're here and we're gonna take it easy. Because we're live, so it's gonna be a nice, chill time. I do need to share the stream out to all of you, so let me do that really quickly. Let's go here, here. Do that. Do that. And we're just about to post it. Click into here, go that. And we're going to type in live ping. There we go. Boom. Okay, and just like that, we should be live and good to go. I'm going to change the title of the stream on Twitch. There's so many steps to all this stuff. Nope. Click into there. Change the title. There we go. It is updated. We're done there. We're done. This is a different purple. That's more of a blue, it looks like. Let me change that light real quick. This one right here in the background. Well, not this one. I like this one. This is the one I'm talking about. That one right there. See if we can get it to change, shall we? Whoop, that's too blue. That might be a little closer. That is much closer. Okay. Lightner, hello, welcome to the stream. I need to pull the chat up. I did see Lightner comment. There we go. Pull on Walp, though, if it's thumb. Okay, yeah, get all the season 7. Wait, what? Yo. What's up, Lightner? Is the chat not refreshing? I don't know. I feel like I always have issues with chat. I don't know why. It never wants to just work, you know? It never does. And that's okay, I suppose. Anyway. All right, let's go ahead and jump straight into it, shall we? Not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road because it's a Monday. And you know what that means. We got to get our quick 2 hours in. I was going to say I can't hear anything, but that's because I hadn't loaded in yet. And don't mind me, I am going to stress eat a little bit tonight. And that's okay. Just going to be having some chocolate-covered pretzel thins. They're quite tasty. Ooh. As I drop pieces of chocolate on my... Did you level up BL Salt? No, not yet. Elbit, welcome back. Hello, hello. Okay. So we need to level up Blade Lineage and Mentor. The question is, what level? Kind of hype for a new Kim Salt Ego? That sounds like it'll be good. Array. How much do we need to level up Blade Lineage Mentor? And do we need to Intervallo? Do we need to uptie it? Okay, you think we need to max him out? That's the closest I can get. Yeah, you need to uptie him. IDs are useless. Below uptie 3, okay. I don't have enough to uptie him currently. So, I guess what we're required to do first is Luxcavation real quick. Do 5 of these. No, wait, that's an EXP. Hold on, thread. BL Mirso getting upscaled. Yeah, we're going to have to. Hesus Reesus, welcome to the stream. I usually keep him uptie 3. Okay. I like uptie 4 gives anything special. Good to know. That is good to know. We're going to try some consecutive battles. Does anyone have any recommendations on numbers? His only problem might be lacking poise count generation. Maybe fixed with ego, I forgot. I mean, we ultimately just need him to hold his own for a single battle that I'm literally stuck on. I'm gonna do a single first, so we can do Fairy Gentleman, yeah? Thoughts, everyone? Is this a bad idea? For threads, I usually just do ×3 and skip for the 50% bonus plus daily bonus. Elbit, like Lightner said, we are stuck on a very specific fight within Checkup. If you know, you know. What are your stats looking like? I mean, surely we just switched to one of them when why do I keep wanting to call her Udjet? When Otis goes out. Clevels, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
이럴 것 같아서 대기 타고 있었지.
대상 확인했어. 시작하지. 이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로. 시연합니다. 검열 확보.
덤덤덤덤덤덤덤덤덤덤덤.
이 순간이 다 베어내리라.
I can't wait to finally use Blade Lineage Mirso on a poise team again. Have you been waiting and not using him for a particular reason? Out of curiosity? Bro, we all need to hit the thread mines. Switch to burn for Otis. Oh, okay, yeah. You have said that. Oh, you know what? I don't even have the right team for Slaughter, but oh well.
예측은 의미 없다는 걸. 저려. 이 순간이 다하도록 베어내리라.
So, Hesus Rhesus, we do know about the poise stacking issue, but we only really need him for the one very specific use case that we will be using him for. So it should be fine, but we'll see.
이 순간이 다하도록 베어내리라. 이거 공감 맞지? 바이올렛 브레이크 슬랩.
We're also just literally using him to get past the one level where each and every single ID is being tested. I think BL count issue, BL team is so stacked now. Indeed, Loft, indeed. Poise count won't be an issue with that ego. With what ego? The ego that we're supposed to be getting? Like the one that hasn't released yet, or what?
저를 잊지 못하는
헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니
The new one? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠. 그려낸 대로 이
Damn.
순간이 닿아도 되었느리라. 굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도
And also activates one of his passives that massively boosts his poise and gives him his own status that boosts his poise count and damage further. Whoa. The new ego makes him a bleed ID. It also gives him bleed. Interesting. Is that part of the event currency or something? I can do 10, yeah. Or not 10, but you know what I mean. Let's do this. Let's just leave everything as is. Actually.
반드시 팬다.
Not a very good bleed ID, but it's for Mirror Dungeon use case essentially. And it's not an on use. It's always active as long as you have the ego slotted, he will inflict bleed. Whoa, okay. If I remember, BL Mirror also has a once per combat immortality passive, which helps him ensure his use of the special counter to claim their bones. I believe you are correct, yes.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
It says this unit turns into a unit that can use poison bleed. Is that literally what it says?
알고 있겠지. 예측은 의미
He just
없다.
says, yeah, I do bleed now, and that's that.
마침내 끊어냈나.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
쳐다보기에는 얼마나 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸렘.
Does this skill 3 have a high failure rate?
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
Or does it in that situation act as more of a failsafe?
그려낸 대로.
Full disclosure, I'm pretty much just going to kill everyone on my team so that Ryoshu can wipe the floor with the next... Would it be 4? The next 4 fairy gentlemen that show up?
이 순간이 닿아도 되었느리라.
Basically, just go ahead and deal... Like, just get rid of him, you know?
낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 되었느리라.
검을 확보.
Not really, which is bad because you want to lose it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, skill 3 is a negative coin skill, so you have a higher chance of losing. Oh. Wait, which is it?
본인은 최선을 다했다고 말해주시게.
Alright, there's 2. And a good evade, good evade. These should be the last 2 to go. So let's just pepper in a dodge right there.
시연합니다.
The ego also makes you essentially always lose... Excuse me, the Yield My Flesh Clash to activate to claim their bones. Massively boosts its damage, and also adds final power to claim their bones. Interesting. Is this an Aleph tier ego? What the hell? I think you take reduced damage on skill 3 lose. Huh. This ego sounds overpowered as hell. Oh. What? Okay. Does it just... Is it just that it melds really well with BL specifically? No, that's part of the ID.
되었느리라.
Oh. Let me double check info just in
별을
case.
잊지
Okay.
못하는 속을
낫도 방도지. 숨을 다하도록 베어낼 뿐. 숨 막히도록 견뎌왔고 절박하게 갈망했으며 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니.
That was solid. And go.
그려낸 대로
That'll be it. He'll be dead here. And boom. Oh, what?
예측.
There we go. I was gonna say that took a lot more turns than I thought it would. All right, we got a fresh one up on the chopping block. Here we go.
그려낸 대로.
Hi, Jax fan 127. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? We're out here chilling. We're trying to earn some thread real quick so that we can use it to up-tie our blade lineage mentor Merceau. I don't think we can turn 1 this guy, but we might be able to turn 2 or 3. Oh yeah, we're definitely turn 2 or 3. Excuse me. Once I hit that 99 poise, we'll be golden.
그려낸 대로.
Alright, this should do him in. Put us a little bit closer to 99 poise, and then we'll be able to steamroll the rest of the remaining thread.
낫도 방도지.
Who? Amelia, hello, welcome to the stream.
다하도록 베어낼
Lorosco, would it be better to grind event currency for thread? I don't know.
그려낸 대로.
Did the new event start? Has it officially begun? What event currency? There's no event right now? Oh, okay.
글싸이군.
Okay, I was gonna say, it didn't look like it. It kind of seemed like Buckgak was still the main thing going
처절한 원망.
when it comes out. Well, the problem is if we wait, I'm probably not gonna get any further in the story tonight. So about the skill 3, it's a negative coin skill, and since BL is typically an SP positive ID, you have higher chance of losing since it can roll a 12, but there is no damage reduction, only damage up. Oh, you can stack the Tricolochism Ego at full power because it has 999 stacks. Sheesh. Sheesh. Wonder why I'm not clashing there at all. Unclashable. Let's do that then.
그려낸 대로.
I don't think we'll need to because he'll probably be pretty close to death, but Tricolochism? That's wrong. Triceratops ego? Thank you. Yes, that I can pronounce.
베어내리.
Corrode Tricolochism on the last guy just for fun. Do it for the funny. Okay. Sure. Why not? Literally, why not? Why not? Missed me, bitch. Is this the last guy? This is wave 4.
그려낸 대로.
Alright, let's kill him, and then we'll ego on the last one. Are you saying you want me to continuously ego until I corrode?
예측. 글싸이군.
Awesome. Tricolochism. Oh, okay. Solo Ryoshu? Indeed. Ryoshu is soloing hard. Tricolochism. Yo, can one of the good players answer solo House of Spider? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, solo Ryoshu is kind of goated. Is this what you want? For me to do that? Ugh. And now we corrode. Just keep using it? I can't. I don't have enough resources for it. Unless... Is that what you're wanting? To overclock it? Get rid of it using defense? Is that what you're talking about? I just did it solo. I'd say she's better. Max adversities 2. Ego. Corrosion carried me. Nice. I think this might do quite a bit of damage here. It's actually Trichiliocosm. Trichiliocosm? Is that it? I don't know, middle is just so overpowered, so it just doesn't even matter at max disadvantage. Yeah, that. Trichiliocosm. Can we turn 1? I wonder. Nope, never mind. We didn't even dodge that. Whatever. Hurry up and finish it. It's actually called Cool Ryoshu Fire Sword Ego because that's how I like to call it. I like that name too. It's a lot easier to say than Trichiliocosm. To be honest. Way, way easier. You know? Infinitely easier. Is anyone else freaking exhausted, or is it just because it's Monday? Oh, dude, we're about to level up. I'm gonna go and exchange all this. Because we are literally like... I think I could do one more thread, and then we'd level up. It's pronounced trigonometry. Oh, duh. Yeah, Mondays suck, indeed. They really do. Big time. I'm not gonna bother killing everyone. We'll get done with this faster if we just let everyone get involved. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Trichiliocosm. I love it. Might be one of my favorite words. What about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? You ever think of that? What about that one? What about pneumotramicroscopic silicovolcanosiosis? What about that one? Huh? What about that one? You ever think of that? That's not. That's close enough. Trichiliocosm. We need more thread. I'm gonna level up real quick. This will put me to level 45, 44. So I went ahead and just redeemed all of mine Keflin for modules. And I'm gonna turn 2 of those modules into a full level up real quick. Just because this won't take that long. You can't pronounce numinal from microscopic volcaniconeosis. Nailed it. And no, I can't. My eyes are burning and I'm like half awake right now. I'll be honest with you. Brother Josh not around much these days? Doesn't seem to be, no. I think he's moved on to harass another channel. I only say harass because he was kind of a lot in chat. Same, literally same. Okay, I'm glad you feel it. I'm not glad you feel that way. I'm glad you know how I feel, is what I meant to say. I forgot who Josh is. I think he, not jokingly, called a couple people in chat a bitch and just started like a full-blown argument with them, along with spoiling everything he possibly could at every turn. I believe that was what he was guilty of.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
쳐다보기.
Excuse me, it sounds quite mean. Oh yeah, he got banned a couple times, and he kept coming back in the form of like other accounts and stuff. Is that? Am I thinking of the right person? I don't know. Has anyone been in here long enough to recall? I feel like that was him. I don't want to unfairly label someone with something they didn't do, but the worst chatter? Oh, probably, yeah. Sack, Brother Josh. Yeah. Sakanduru. That was another one. I don't. That's fair.
잠깐 저리 대.
Nguyen. Yeah. Time to level up. There we go. Level 43. See? That's what I was going for. Now I can convert one of those and get started as soon as we uptie. We might need... are you kidding me? We still need more? A lot of accounts? True. Oh, is it Jalazo or a different guy? I don't know. Might be. I could just go ahead and redeem Sinclair. Is anything for Sinclair going to come up anytime soon? Because I can just redeem 40 real quick and call it a day. We can sacrifice Hong Lu shards. No, I can't sacrifice Hong Lu shards. I need Hong Lu for the he's event reward. What do you mean? Which one? What? Whoa. I'm not sure if you understand. So, is the event even happening right now? I don't see the event anywhere. Sinclair probably won't be getting anything soon. That's kind of what I was thinking. He needs Ring Hong Lu. Yeah, I need Ring Hong Lu for my Ryoshu. I need more things to feed to the event is on Wednesday. The Botgak ended though. So no event until Friday stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no more Botgak. Okay. So here's where we're at. Hong Lu, I need the ring ID for, and I'm not that far off from it. So I think we hold on to these for a little bit longer. Gregor, I'd like to eventually get Lamp, so I don't really want to trade in all of his. I guess we can sacrifice Sinclair shards. That's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm thinking maybe, unfortunately, Sinclair shards make the most sense. Excuse me, because we have what I think is the best Sinclair ID maxed out in every way. I don't really know how it gets better than that, especially for our use case, because he works on our Poise team, he works on our Burn Bleed Poise team, he works to feed Blade of House of Spiders. Damn, we sacrificing the twink? No, we're just sacrificing some of the twink's stuff for our own benefit. And Greg, get Mirror to 50 and Greg. No promises. I don't have any tickets. We got to go do more XP if we're gonna do that. All right, Sinclair. Just sell 40 of him. Yeah, I did. It actually is the best Sinclair ID. He doesn't have many good IDs. It's kind of sad. His best ID is an apprentice. He's far more useful as food for Ryoshu to slice and dine upon. Yeah, it happens. Limbus fans yearn for the mines. So to grind. The new Honglu ID Wednesday will be an event reward. Also read this. Okay. Good to know. That is very good to know. Okay, do we want to do more EXP excavations? Do we really need to get these boys up? Skibbity dop dop dop. Yes. Rave Cho has spoken. Skibbity Dabalu dip dip. It was from Kanto 6, so you could have read it. Oh well. You meant read the uptie. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't want to spend too much time on stuff tonight. Kind of just trying to get through what we can. I don't think leveling them to 40 is that necessary. Is Gregor for like something? No. This Gregor is literally just for the poise team. I've missed a bit. Here, I'll show you. Gregor is for this Intervallo level under regular checkup. Directionless Sloth. We're basically just trying to get these three to live. We just need them to survive. That's it. To 50, I mean? Nah, it doesn't matter. We're about to find out. Oh, is this a difficult level? Is that why I'm struggling? And skip. My eyes are burning and my brain hurts kind of a little bit. My eyes are burning and my brain hurts kind of a little bit. Does anyone else relate? Alright, so this first one was easy already. This one was annoying to EX clear. Oh, this? Oh boy. Oh boy, everyone's acting like this is difficult notoriously, so... I'm hoping I'm a high enough level now. I don't know how far I was from clearing it, but I didn't do terribly last time we tried this. It's just a struggle because I'm under-leveled like hell. Not difficult, annoying. Oh, okay. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to EX clear it. I'm not even that worried about it until I can come back with a a more fully prepared team. I'm going to send you there. Pride res? Oops. That's a good description for all of Limbus's hard fights. None of them are hard, just annoying. Fair. And lose Clash with skill 3? How does one do that on purpose? I'm too used to making sure I win fights, bro. It's not that easy to just lose on purpose, okay? Is this skill 3? What's your skill 3 look like? Oh. Okay, it is literally yield my flesh, so it's coming up. Clash against high rolls. Okay. I will try that. In just a little bit. I need to take one of you off of there. Let's have you go here. Would have you clash. Then again. I think it's hard to intentionally lose skill 3 with regular mobs. Well, luckily, after these 3 are dead, a not-so-regular mob should be showing up. It's hard to intentionally lose skill 3, period, I think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, Purgus should be either she IDs or maybe they boost. Eugen? I mean, come on, Boundary of Death. It's iconic. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Excuse me. Only time will tell, truly. Only time will tell. I'm going to dodge there. Counter there. Yeah, that's good. Pride? Is Pride not dark blue? What is Pride? Oh yeah, Pride res. Didn't I do that? Yes, dark blue. Thumb, not thumb. Rat ID for Wolf. A rat ID would be crazy. The rats. Rats make me crazy. Okay. Here it is. Here's yield my flesh. Now we need to find something to lose against. There's a neutral. There's a neutral. BL Assault benefits from Pride Res. You interrupted it with counter. Oh. Well, crap. Crazy? I was exactly. 20 minus 8 would be 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's probably going to be the... Save it for the last wave? I'd save it. Don't use it? I thought you guys said I had to do something with it. While you gather some poise. He'll get another... I see another one right there. Is there another one behind the blue as well? No. I've got another one coming up right after it. Does that change anyone's answers? Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I'm going to try it here then, because 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I understand correctly, this is a 14 going against probably a 12 at most. That's if I understand correctly. We'll see. We're about to find out in 3, 2, 1.
된다면 서울을 건다.
충정. 지령이
You won't clear them next 2 turns, so you'll have to get another one. That's alright, I'm sure we will. Oh, excuse me. Hey, there it is, to claim their bones! Right? Oh, no, hold on. I got ahead of myself. 1 second. Yes. Oh, that was it? 0 poise. Now we're at 19 and 4.
두렵지 않습니다.
0 poise. Was I supposed to get more poise from it? Oh, wait, you're 19 and 4. Never mind. That's Greg. Yeah.
하는 것이
Yeah, so you're telling me my bad luck struck again. Yeah? Because that doesn't surprise me at all. I wish it did, but it doesn't. 9 plus 5? Probably there. Probably there again. You didn't do that much damage because you didn't have poise. You had no poise, so he didn't do damage. We used it at 0 poise, so he didn't crit whatsoever. Go figure. Let's go there again. And now... let's do... that. No, that was wrong. Here we go. Claim their bones. Here we go. And it did almost no damage again. Whoop whoop. And I'm out of poise again. Bruh, it'll be that much more comfortable to use this guy with the ego. Here's to hoping.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대.
So he will be useful eventually? Is that what you're telling me? That he will eventually be of use? Okay, first of all, what is this? What are we doing here? We need not do that. So let's go with you here. You here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. And then you can hit him. I don't know why we wouldn't have done that in the first place. Go. The ego will do crazy work. You just don't have poise generation on Baal Mirso. But I'm about to with this new ego you speak of. And I ran out of poise again. My experience with poise outside of MD Keck. Mirror Dungeon. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the teams I use don't have issues keeping poise. But it can happen. His skill 2 is his main poise gainer, but it's technically negative, so he can't sustain. Go figure. Go figure, dude. That's so sick, bro. It's the mountain of flesh. Yep. Hello, I love Jesus. Welcome to the stream. His not being able to use hit Not being able to use passives in this encounter is very noticeable with Poise IDs. Is that why I'm struggling? He lost. Yeah, you know why? Because my luck is really, really bad. It's like actually terrible. Fun fact.
실험 조건은 달성하지 못했고
두렵지 않습니다.
뭐 계속해보게.
I believe it was the level difference. He couldn't win the clash. I mean, it said favored, but I don't know. Maybe the game lied. On the bright side, I know Mirso can die, and we continue forward. This is important. Way to not dodge, dumbass. And stagger plus, useless. He's not dead. You don't have to focus on prescript since you have it at max. Is that true? Do I just suddenly not... Do I not degrade at all at this point? Like going forward? Babalulu. Wabuku. What? If you're at max, you don't get karmic consequence, if I remember correctly, but doing pre-skips is like better for clashing and damage and poise anyway. Well, then I don't know why I'd stop. Because we're low on poise anyway.
지령에 따라 참가. 충정. 지령이 이끄는 대로.
Index Faust carries, she's literally gonna have to. There is no other way to put it other than she's gonna have to. For example, why are they all attacking there? I don't know why they'd all attack a block. Actually, no. Yeah, no, that's fine. She's the only one at level 50. Yep. Mirso, stop only getting skill 1s. Yeah, he's got one more coming up, but too little, too late, I think. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, excuse me. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Shoot that thing right in the eyeball. Nice, nice. Good get, good get. The EX for this was 9 turns, right? I don't know, probably. I'm sure I'm at 10 turns as we speak. But like I said, I'm also under-leveled, so... If I came back and tried this with the right levels and everything, I might be doing a little bit better. You're at 12? Yeah, I mean... Go figure. Alright, what's going to be the most neutral? 8. 13. Oh, right there. Mirso lose the clash. Indeed, indeed. We're going to make sure of it. And wherever that's going, we're going to take over. So dominating, dominating, dominating. Losing on purpose. Okay, everyone. Go. Would it be so funny if he won? If he wins, it will just make sense. Because I need him to lose too badly. Also, I'm pretty sure he still has no poise, so we also have that going for us. So it will do basically no damage. Faust might stagger it though, honestly. I hope she does.
아직 5번 더 갈라야
I take it back. I kind of wish she hadn't staggered it, but oh well, at least we got through it. Oh well,
죽는 것도
indeed.
사는 것도 지령했대.
Oh well, indeed. We leveled up
두렵지
enough.
않습니다.
됐습니다. Ah, it feels good to be done with that.
지령을 이행하지 않은 자들은 차례대로 정리되어 가고
Sweet.
있습니다. 머리카락을 663월
Sinking on purpose.
편지 봉투에 넣어 3번 개찰구에 넣어.
Alright, we got Wild Hunt, her, and her.
차질이 있을 뿐.
We switch Burn, Bleed, Poise. AI viewers, streamboo.com. Oh my goodness, Identical Passion 1. We got another bot chat. Let's go. What the fucking bot? Ah! Actually sinking? You think sinking? Okay.
선글라스 벗고
I can't level her up right now. Oh, wait, yeah. Nope. No, I can't. It's just the one level 60. I'm saving that. We might need a support. No, we don't. Also, my original suggestion to level up Deviat Rodion might not be solid. Deviat Rodion? Yeah, I'm not sure we would get much benefit from her at this point with how low, because level 1 is crazy. Because I'm not going to lie, you might need to use a support here. Nah. It would only waste 5 levels since your level cap is 55. I'm seeing it differently. I would see it as we'd be wasting a level 60 ticket. The only one I have on an ID I will not use past this point. If I get another recent ID, like if I'm able to shard for... If I were able to shard for Hong Lu's... Or no, actually, if I was able to shard for Rhodia, then sure. You got this duo? Yeah, I'm saying Lightner. So if I was able to shard for Rhodia's soon-to-be newest ID and use her here, then yeah, I would, without question. I'd use the level 60 ticket. But I'm going to waste my level 60 ticket on a Rhodia ID I will not use past this point. I don't have a Rupture team. I'm nowhere near a Rupture team. She is literally just Poise, which is fine and all, but I don't see using her either. I only used her because she was Poise and I wanted a Poise team. I say we just see how it goes. There's not much else we can do. It's one level higher on the recommendation. Pecatulum, or however it's pronounced. Here we go. Next up is Goulet Gluttony.
흙을 파고 내려가 양분을 채우려 하지. 중요한 건 양분을 얻었다고 만족하지 않는 점이라네. 양분을 가지면 가질수록 뿌리는 더.
잠깐 기다려봐.
Heathcliff, after flipping through a few pages ahead, looked up at Hohenheim and shouted.
하나하나를 언제 다 하고 있어? 그냥 쟤들 묶은 것처럼 쟤 정도 묶어서 상대하면 안 돼?
Yes.
벌써 밑바닥을 드러냈나? 그렇게 간단한 것을 묻다니. 모든 일에는
I guess what they said works.
모르는 건가?
What? Worst boys ID in the game because all she does is converted into shield with a max cap of 30 or 15, such as the fate of release IDs. ID cave, you can get skill slots. What do you mean? Try to find a level 50 Rhodia support ID. I don't think Zwei Rhodia will work. My memory might fail me.
나쁘지 않은 제안이군. 그래. 이 바쁜 일정에
I feel like this would count. This counts as story, so I'm trying not to use a support ID, you know? Oh.
하나씩 상대할 필요가 없었다면.
Will this Wednesday be the release of the new ring IDs or no?
그거야 개별 개체로 테스트하는 게
ID gave you can continue if Rhodia
경험도가
dies.
여러 개체로 묶어서 테스트할 경우
I
오차율이
guess we'll
플러스
see.
마이너스 0.0
오차는 줄일수록 좋은 법이다. 그대로 진행하는 게 낫지 않나?
Where the heck did you get ring IDs from? I'm calling them that because it's ring House of Spiders in the middle. Like it's a catch-all for House of Spiders. I don't know. The pair of IDs that are coming. I guess you could get a support ID of one you already have, just under-leveled. I mean, you're not wrong. I just don't want to do that because that feels like...
그런 아니한 태도 때문에
cheating's the wrong word. It just feels like I'm depending on something I don't need to depend on. I think we can risk a 0.06% greater margin of error,
약간의
right?
오차를 감수하더라도 효율을 추구하는
Ring is one of the fingers, and
필요한
no. Thumb, index,
관리자님의
middle,
판단에
ring,
따르겠습니다.
pinky fingers. It sounds cheesy. It's kind of where I'm at with it.
그럼 우울도 함께 설명하지. 자네들은 깊은 물 속으로 들어가 본 적이 있나? 하지만 그렇게 깊게 내려갈수록 다시 올라오기 힘들어지는 법이라네. 온몸을 옥죄는 압박감,
이 회사의 몇 안 되는 장점이 그런 감정에 가라앉을 시간 없이 계속 나아간다는 걸 테지. 계약을 지켜줄 거라는 확신도 어느 정도 생겼으니.
나랑은 생각이 다르네. 나는 버스에 오른 뒤에도 여전히 깊은 수렁 속에 있는 기분이라서.
스스로 가라앉은 게 아니라 그저 다시 떠오를 방법을 모르는 것 아닌가?
사정을 잘 알지도 못하는 사람한테 그런 말들.
Well then.
조수, 자네도 같이 들어가게.
Oh.
좋아.
All right. We need to block with Heath up front. Otherwise,
이번엔 좀 까다로운 조건이
fuck it, we ball.
개체 스스로 자멸하기 전에 처리하게.
Oh, that's not a great start, is it? Okay, they roll high, which kind of puts a hitch in our giddy up. Hold on. Okay, no more convincing. You got this. I believe in you. Yes, we will see. The only remaining House Spider IDs are Thumb. The pair of Thumb IDs that are coming then. Who I don't really care what they're called. I just know they're on their way. Okay, this needs to go here. And it's hopeless. That's awesome. Oh, that's so fucking sick, dude. That's really cool, bro. You need to go here. No, Wednesday is S-Serp, whatever that is. Wednesday is S-Corp, HL, and LCD Ishmael. If we get stuck here, I'm not kidding, I might just have to skip playing the game for a week. I'm going to be so honest, because I don't really know what else we're supposed to do at that point. Speaking of which, I guess just go, because I don't really know what else to do here. Thankfully, these first guys are kind of squishy. By the way, both the new IDs are Poised Bleed. That's cool, and normally I would be intrigued, but I don't really have the funds to spend on getting them. If they look really freaking sick and work really well in a Poised Bleed team, I'll be tempted. But otherwise, I've got too much other shit to focus on. House of Spiders is already so expensive, you know? That's just kind of where I'm at right now. HL's event reward. You should pull on the banner to get the ego. Okay. I mean, I can try. I'm not opposed to attempting it. Okay, we need one more here. And we need one minimum here. That should be good. Pull for ego and LCD-ish. What is LCD-ish? Just pull on the banner to get ego shards. Rodeo on the bottom one. Okay. Ah. Oh well. I was gonna say, I think that should be good enough. The problem is going to be getting through all of this. We're dominating, but we'll see how that goes. Don't worry about LCD-ish. You don't need to know who that is. Okay. Yo, actually, this might be doable. We'll see. Get her, though? Okay.
진짜 적개체 무력화. 확인 사살. 전술 시야
Didn't,
전개.
Lightner, didn't you say that the next banner was going to be Wallop bait anyway? Like to exhaust potential Wallop funds? Or did I make that up? Or imagine that? Okay, I think we pull everyone off of there. I think you fight that thing single-handedly. That thing's dead no matter what if one person hits it. So then you should go here. No, I think you're dead off of 2. I think you go here. Yeah. Thumb duo will be Wallop bait. And there might be a standard fare in between. The one after this. The thumb after this is Wallop bait. Oh, okay. Heath and Otis attack the one that's alive. That's kind of what I was leaning toward. I guess because her doing this solo might be a bit overkill. So maybe we go here, 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 there. Let's see if that's enough damage. Which are going to shard and save pulls for Wallop. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use too much. Whoa, that thing looks cool. Hello there. Oh. Excuse me. Let's hop back up on our horsey, shall we? Go generate some poise, baby. Go. It's a lot of ties, I was gonna say. There we go. Nope, that's not good. Nice. Solid tremor burst for 1 point of damage. Hell yeah, let's go, dude. After pulling on this Intervallo event ban, yeah, you're gonna shard thumb and won't pull on the standard fare if it happens, so you should be able to regain funds. I hope so. I freaking hope so. We're gonna need a miracle to pull all that off. Couple of favorites in there. I don't love seeing that. That makes me a little nervous. What happens if we put you on the end? Unopposed? Hopeless. Counter? Oh well. You want Rhodia unopposed? Yeah, because she's lower level. That makes sense. I think she is. There we go. Nice. Yeah, good job. Uh-oh. I didn't do much. And she just sucks. She's not the best ID I have, for sure. Far from it. She might even be the worst ID that I own. Like, actually. Zwei Rhodia is trash. Is that who this is? Zwei Rhodia? Oh yeah, Zwei Association. She needs to take notes from Zwei-ish, honestly. Like, just being so real. Don't diss on Zwei Rhodia. That fragile is too good. I don't know. What are you talking about? Rhodion's slander is crazy. Zwei Rhodia exclusively is trash. Especially when compared to Zwei-ish. What are we talking about? All Zwei IDs are good, even as support. Zwei Rodia is yawn. Yeah, you know what? She does make me yawn. You're right.
샴 조건은 달성하지 못했군. 계속해볼게.
Hey, we did it.
와일드 헌트야.
Wild Hunter.
막아서는 것들도 이 행렬에 녹여낸다.
I don't know what he said, but sure. Burn, bleed, poison. For sure, dude. We're gonna run these two bad boys. Yeah, dude.
것 같아서 대기 타고 있었지.
Or should we go the double 50? Final IDs you have? Yeah, the question is, do we go House of Spiders doubled up? No, sinking? Okay.
지정 보호 구역 목표 위치로 돌격 중.
I was thinking so based exclusively on the levels.
뭐 별것도 아니네.
Double is better,
그럼
yep.
너희들 들어가.
류슈 씨랑 같이요? 네?
ST?
교체를
She wants to switch
희망한다고
teams.
하시는데.
아니, 류슈 씨는 또 왜
Yikes.
그러시는데요?
Really? Now? What's your problem?
나를 무뎌진 내 놈의 작살엔 흥미 없다.
Sounds like Ryoshi might need to put some respect on Ishmael's
지금의
name.
작살로는 저 비실거리는 놈도 제대로 꿰뚫지 못할 테지.
I don't think she'll have too much trouble impaling Hohenheim.
차라리 저 혈기의 전투를 다시 보는 편이 좋겠어. 본인 말인가? 그것이 그건 좀 곤란한데.
교체하고 싶다.
Okay.
되는 거냐?
당연히 안 된다네.
No, I was gonna say you can't
그렇지.
switch
그냥
teams.
들어가라.
These teams were probably chosen for a very specific
예전에
reason.
작사를 날카롭게 갈아두지 않는 것도 그래도 같은 배를 탄 이상 발목 잡을 생각은 없어요. 필요한 만큼
전투 중 꼴사납게 군다면
아니 그러니까 교체는 안 되는 거였다고.
오만 죄종의 차례로군.
Hohenheim droned on as if the bickering sinners didn't exist in his
학교는
world.
기술의 상징이자 인간이 나아가고자 한 방향성 그 자체라네. 오만하게도 자연조차 이룩하지 못한 완벽한 원을 쫓아. 끝없이 바퀴는 그러지.
그것의 살점이 패어나가든 잔디가 짓밟히든 상관치 않고 말이죠.
그건 오만한 것보단 자신감 아닌가요? 결국 나아가지 않으면 이룩할 수 있는 건 아무것도 없을 텐데.
오만이란 결국 과한 자신감이군. 특히나
Amen, brother.
먼저 앞서 나가거나 실패하지 않는 자들은 쉽게 오만해지곤 한다네.
Stay humble, chat.
코에나임
Stay humble. On the wheels, bruh. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Can anyone else relate? Moving on just like that, huh?
세력이 의미하는 건 그 본의보다는 그래. 자신을 이루는 무언가를 퍼뜨리고 싶다는 번식욕이 가깝겠군. 물론 거기서 그치는 개념은 아닐세. 단어 그 자체만으론 육신에 갇힌 해석을 내보일 수도 있겠지만
자신의 삶을 나누고 싶다. 자신의 생각을 공유하고 싶다. 자신의 무언가를
제법이군. 확실히 지성인과의 대화는 막힘이 없어 좋다네.
에스클리프.
Oh?
솔직히 못 알아들으셨죠?
He said, oh.
굳이 물어볼 필요도 없는
Oh.
사실이고.
First and only mention of sex in Project Moon. And they said in carnal that's different. That's different. Kerosene Saint just said you're lustful. What can I say? He's saying in his yellow trees, yellow leaves, they just do something for me, okay? I didn't want to say anything, but yes, okay? God. Shut up and get in there. Yeah. Hop to it. Hop to it, you tosser.
피치 못할 경우를 제외하고 타격 없이 처리해보게.
He's saying gets high on those yellow trees. I bet he does. The dirty little bastard. Mm. Mm. Yep. 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 Does this change things? No? Ah, let's go for it anyway. Screw it.
사고될 시간이다. 잔무에.
수감자의 실수.
Not the wheel. That wheel on the bus is going round and round my face. Yep. 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 Yep.
최선의 방어를. 최선의 방어를. 위험인물 발견.
This one will be easy. We'll see about that.
꽃으로 잠들어. 속삭. 태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 꽃으로 잠들어.
Oh. 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 Oh.
대검 방어.
OMFG, I hate everything. What? Why do you hate everything? What happened? What happened? First of all, let's make some updates. Let's just make one update, actually. Let's do... that there.
사고될 시간이다.
Why is bro turning into a robot? Karos bot? What did I do to turn into a robot? Fucking messages are disappearing again. That is unfortunate, especially considering they're going to let you type the F word.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
That's crazy. No idea. Karos bot? I mean, I've gone bot lane before. You know, I've done it once or twice. Who amongst us hasn't? Right? Right. Right. See, what is this? Why are we doing this? I need you to go here, here, and here. Oh.
위험인물 발견.
Excuse me.
팽.
Hey, those are some big boys. Okay. About that, I played bot lane for the first time yesterday. Got flamed. Fun time. Yeah, you were probably support, and you were probably not good enough, which, by the way, it's impossible to be good enough while playing support in League. So don't take it personally. No reason that message got banished, but not that one. Yeah, that's kind of... I'm with you on that in the sense that it's kind of silly. Yep. Yep. Ooh. 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 It's about to go down.
위험인물 발견.
What I said was basically Moeller saying, Pequod saying, Ring saying, even Rian saying, and especially Liu saying, are all way more attractive than Spice Bush, so IDK, why you're talking about his leaves. I think the overall design of Spice Bush is superior over any ID. I just find the entire vibe and design language of the ID to be superior and incredible. TBH, I never pay attention to these unfocused encounter songs. This one's quite good in my opinion.
최선의 방치가 이루어졌다면
시생멸
Ooh. Ooh.
물에 필수록
오.
가치는 떨어지는 법이지.
See, this is part of my problem. This thing's so dead. We might as well take the 2 perps and go here and here. Like that.
각오될 시간이다.
They're also all better than Spice Bush. I hate Spice Bush. That's fair.
꽃으로 잠들어
That's fair. I'm not gonna sit here and
살고자
defend
하는 모든 것들과 함께
Spice Bush or act as if Spice Bush is even a good ID. I just think aesthetically it is one of, if not the best and most well-designed IDs.
보고와 일치하는
Whoa.
데이터라는 점은 훌륭하네.
Lightner, I'm learning to draw and make an incorp done with Efflorest Spice Bush ego just for you. You're gonna make his brain explode, bro. Stinging. Oh, here we go. Look at that.
해야 할 뒤처리도 없나.
대상.
Listen, she's a little underleveled, but we'll make it work.
본인과 같군.
I don't hate the ego, just Spice Bush he's saying. More end-on art is always better, damn it.
또한 상대할 주의 중 질투겠구려.
정전기는 다들 한 번씩 겪어봤겠지?
Hey. And not any other he's saying either. Just Spice Bush. You know what? I get it. Sometimes something just rubs you the wrong way. It is what it is.
오잉? 그것이랑
오잉?
질투가 무슨 관계가
오잉?
있는가?
She said, oing?
누군가의 질투도 겪어보았다면 그 둘이 따끔거리는 속성을 공유한다는 데 동의할 테지.
Does it though?
하나도 모르겠네만.
아하, 풀어 설명해보자면 돈키호테야.
Dark
멋있는 특색 해결사분들을 흠모하지 않는가?
Yes.
둘째가라면 서럽지.
Verily.
그렇다면 그들의 사인회가 열렸고 거기에서 기대에 가득 차 줄을 서고 있는 그대를 떠올려보게.
Okay.
오, 했네.
그런데 그대 앞에서 공교롭게도
Yep.
사인회가 마감된
Ouch.
것이다.
어째 그런 운명의 장난이.
Oh my god.
그대의 앞에서 마지막 사인을 받아간 그 팬에게 어떤 감정이 들겠는가?
Excuse me.
무지막지하게 풀었고.
자네도 참 우리와 동료 아니랄까봐 설명하는 걸 좋아하는군.
여기 2명! 그만 떠들고 빨리 들어가!
그럼 새로운
따라.
There we go. You know what? He helped her understand. And for that,
마지막이니만큼 어려운 조건을
kudos to him.
걸어보지. 각 수감자와 같은
Oh,
형태를
shit.
한 수감자를 처리해보게.
okay, we're squaring up against ourselves. And that's kind of a problem. Well, kind of ourselves. Can we do this instead, perhaps? No? Shit. We're gonna have to just make it work. Go.
그댄 어디까지 다구했을지.
Nice. Best bet, we kill We kill Evil Dawn so that we can hurry up and handle Evil Isang. They're both syncing IDs. You will have it easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, our IDs do have syncing, so hopefully you're right. We'll see. Yikes! Hey, there we go. Give it back to him. Or don't, that's fine.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네. 예측할 수 없게.
Oh, before I forget, I will not be live next Monday. It is my wife's birthday, so I will be spending the day with her, the day and the evening with her. So, just to make sure everyone knows, I didn't want to leave that unaddressed. I should still be live this Friday, but yeah. Prior to the Ice Intervallo and a Refraction Railway. What? Metanobi, hello. Envy Peccatulas made me realize how weak we are, but how strong we are also in exchange. When they were first introduced, prior to the Ice Intervallo and a Refraction Railway. Are the Envy Peccatulas, do they look like you because they envy your, like, everything about you? Is that what their deal is? LCE. Oh, so the one we're doing right now. You're pronouncing Peccatulas correctly, by the way. Cool. Yeah. Snow Ice. LCE. Yeah. Fuck Ice. LCE is pretty chill, though.
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가. 하지만 아직 기약은 없구려.
Not a capital I. I typed L. Yeah, my bad. All right, we can use everyone except her now. So let's go and do probably Poise team just to be safe. Boom, 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 boom.
직접 손봐주지.
I used to call them Ice because LCE Faust is a fire ID, and I thought it was funny. That is very funny. The foundation that led to this disaster was laid by none other than Yi Sang, whose only sin was making an innocent, tragically casual comment. Sometime after we ran our final tests.
미안하네. 잠시 돈키호테 향이.
조금만 기다려 보시게. 로신한테 신발끈이 풀려서.
네? 저번에 제가 7번이나 꽉꽉 졸라 매줬잖아요.
그게 역시 우리 로신한테에게는 좀 흉한 액세서리 같은.
Accessory.
자, 한쪽을 리본 모양으로 다시 묶었네. 하긴 그건 좀 안 예쁘긴 했어.
I don't see the relation. Fire and ice.
아이고야.
Don't you know?
문득 궁금해진 것이오만 지금의 돈키호테
Her voice actress is incredible.
로신한테를
Accessory.
어떻게 되는 것이오?
어? 그게 무슨 소린가? 로신한테는 영원한 내 에마이자 함께할 운명. 뭐 또 우리를 갈라낼 순 없다네.
파우스트 양에게 물어본 것이긴 하지만 답을 해줘 고맙소.
And Faust's reply was what set fire upon that rather combustible foundation.
저는 알 수 없습니다.
어?
확보된 데이터가 없기에 당연한 결론입니다.
그럼 확인해 보면 되겠다. 여기 같은 실험실 아니면 어디에서 알 수 있겠어?
추천해드리지는 않습니다.
맞아요. 듣자하니 그 열차에서도 신발이 벗겨지고 나서부터 온갖 끔찍한 일이 일어났다면서요?
You're not wrong. Sure did. Yeah, exactly.
그건 본인의 의지랑 달리 불가피한 연유로 인하여 로신한테가 스스로 물러난 걸세.
뭐 그건 아니고.
저자의 신발이 알맹이나 마찬가지라는 건 이미 알고 있는 사실이긴 했네만.
아니 사람을 껍데기 취급하지 마시게나.
잠깐만 벗는 것 정도라면 괜찮지 않을까?
Okay, Greg.
부서는 정확한 테스트 수치가 필요하네. 그저 껍데기뿐인 테스트는 소용없다는 뜻이지.
Damn rude.
뻔한 도발은
Freaking
삼가시죠.
rude, dude.
당신은 지난번 저희가 겪은 사건에 대해 아직 명확한 전달을 받지 못하신 상태입니다. 예상을 벗어난 돌발 상황이 발생할 수도 있다는 뜻입니다.
Triple H is mean.
실험실은
True.
튼튼하게 지어놓았어.
Big facts.
웬만한 환상체들도 뚫어내긴 힘들지. 강요는 하지 않겠지만 만약 자네가 신발을 벗는 걸 원치 않는다면
Excuse me.
연구 일지에 이렇게 써놓을 수밖에 없다네. 해당 수감자는 신발을 벗는 것에 겁을 먹은 관계로 유감스럽지만 반쪽짜리 테스트 결과만을 연구 일지에 기록한다.
I don't think
참고로
she liked
연구 일지
that.
보관 기간은
최소 10년입니다.
Whoa.
그래. 자네는 최소 10년 동안은 겁쟁이로 기록된다는 것이지.
Sheesh. Okay. I think you should be the one that's scared, bucko.
사유 피해자가 겁이 나서 그랬다.
내 곰곰이 생각해보니
Oh, they're gonna piss her off.
로신한테에게도 조금은 쉬는 시간이 필요하겠네. 그리고 모두에게 보여주겠네. 이 돈키호테는 로신한테가 없어도 멀쩡하게 알맹이로 남아있다는 것을.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Are we gonna have to fight her again? Are you sure this is a good idea, Faust?
호엔하임. 언젠가 당신이 림버스 컴퍼니에서 마침내 퇴출당하게 되는 날이 온다면 그 이유는 그 책임성 없는 호기심 때문이라고 예측하겠습니다.
True. Not a good idea. Got it.
연구자로서 영광인 업적이지.
혹시라도 무슨 일 생기면 이상이 날쌔게 신발을 다시 신겨줄 거야.
Yeah, because it'll be that easy for sure. We're literally just gonna have to fight her again. I'm assuming that's why we couldn't select her. Don Quixote begins to untie her shoes, seething.
역시 풀기가 어렵거네. 이스말군, 대체 왜 이렇게 꽁꽁 싸맨 것인가?
She didn't want them bitches coming off again.
풀려질 일이 없기를 바랐으니까요.
Yeah. Remind me of the name of the node. I don't know.
됐다.
The node is called Not Fighting Don Quixote. For sure, for sure.
쉬고 있더라. 이제
It's definitely called that. 100%. The price of curiosity. Oh, yep, there it goes. The Sooners and I were all quite nervous, but none of us stepped forward to stop this experiment. Why didn't we stop this? Is it because we thought we knew removing Rocinante doesn't necessarily mean that she'll be losing control? Because we saw its effects on the warp train and La Mancha land? Or was it because we assumed that Rocinante was now just a disguise that Don Quixote has accepted her past as Sancho? Removing it wouldn't affect her psyche at all. Whichever was the case, it was a mistake to ignore that nagging feeling. These researchers don't know what facing Don Quixote, Sancho, the second kindred, is like. We do. Mother. Mother. Hello?
우리는 계속 죽어가고 있습니다. 저희를 채워주십시오. 부디 인간의 피를, 인간의 피를.
The teeming, shouting voices suddenly begin to echo in my head. They're the voices of all the children he had embraced. Or perhaps this was the blood fiend's instinct given voice, imprinted upon them at the moment of their birth. Proliferate this disease, embrace this unending hunger for blood, and propagate the family. So many voices, so much yearning, so much desire. Every single kindred that has ever existed in the past kneels before Don Quixote. Mother. Hello, Juan. Welcome to the stream. Cthulhu Lulu, welcome to the stream. We're learning about Mother. I must drink blood. I have to drink all the blood. All the blood that the family deserves to drink.
단테, 정신
I
차려봐요.
must.
저번에 빌딩에서 머리에 불이 팍 치솟을 때랑 비슷한 것 같은데?
Uh-oh. I have to. I gotta get a hold of myself. Thirst. My body can't even feel thirsty. This doesn't make any sense. I'm okay. I'm okay now.
맞죠, 단테.
Blackened blood? If we want to bring Don Quixote back, we're going to need to quench her thirst somehow. That's scary. We need something to sate the combined thirst, the desire of every single kindred.
일났네. 여기 남는 피 같은 거 없나? 그거라도 일단 먹여야. 샘플 몇 개는 구비하고 있어요. 드릴까요?
제길, 관리자님의 말씀을 뭘로 들은 거냐? 모든 갈증이 몰려드는데 여기 있는 혈액 샘플 몇 개로 해결될 리가?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be a lot more blood than I think we have on us.
일단 뭐로라도 막는 거죠. 아예 안 하는 것보다야.
그냥 신발만 다시 신기면 되는 거 아니야?
아이고 이상 씨 신발 신발 신겨.
Good luck.
볼가 누나, 기이한 압력 때문에 가까이 다가갈 수가 없어.
Did we really not see this coming, guys?
이 담배는 꽤 고급이군. 맛이 좋아.
What?
지난번 상여금으로 산 고급 담배가
굉장하군. 굶주린 상태나 다름없음에도 이 정도의 수치를 기록할 줄은.
Excuse me.
너 뭐냐? 이렇게 될 걸 알고 부추긴 거냐?
많은 결과를 예측했고 그중에 비슷한 예상도 있었지만 이 정도의 사태까지 발생하진 않았네.
Oh God.
근데 왜 이렇게 침착하게 나불대는 거야?
So you're
저 어쩔
unprepared.
건데? 저 새끼랑 싸워본 적도 없잖아.
호들갑을 떨어 무슨 의미가 있겠나. 예상 외의 결과가 나왔다면 우선 자료 분석부터 진행하고 놀라도 늦지 않네. 다만
Here's how you like in Hohenheim. He's a hoe for sure.
제대로 격리 조치를 시행하는 건 답이 되지 않을 테지. 결국 자네들이 막아야 하지 않겠나.
What a bitch.
호기심에 대한 대가를 치를 시간이네요.
More like pay the price of someone else's curiosity. This hoe. Yep. There we go. Called it! Hate to say I called it, but I did. I fucking called it. Retreat order? What is retreat order? I've never seen Triple H slander outside of this stream. Literally everyone likes him. Really? Sancho rematch, baby. Indeed, for the Hay shows. Oh. So it doesn't apply, is what you're saying. Diddly 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 down. Liner needs to finish the Intervallo first. Maybe he got more character development later than I thought. Oh, ooh, sheesh. Liner doesn't need to know that. I loco. I'm speculating. Not what I meant to type. Fair enough.
낮도 밤도 지 숨을 다하도록 베어낼 것.
지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
마셔야 해.
Dominating! Alright, I know if we do that, we're gonna kill someone, but it is what it is.
지령에 따라
But I do like Hohenheim. I see what you did there. It's a little play on words, guys. We're having a little fun with the English language. We're having a play on words. Can't you see? The whole point is just to have a little fun and get a little goofy, guys. I really need to burp. That one really stank. Stinks nice and good. Also, excuse me. I got this Intervallo stops for a second, like, never ask about taking off her shoes in the future. It's never gonna happen. And then it went and happened. Ooh, the evade! Oh!
느낄 수 있겠죠.
Substitute? Oh yeah, we're calling in subsequent. Whoops. I'm a goofy goober for that. We need you to clash with that. Specifically. And then... you need to clash there. You need to clash there. Ah, balls. Okay. You're getting hit by both. What you're gonna do then is go here and dodge your ass off. Because if you don't, you're fucking screwed, bro. Oh. And we're still going to take some damage. But it's fine. I'm reading a Project Moon TTRPG rulebook, trying to see if it's good enough for me and my friends to try. TTRPG? What is a TTRPG? Something role-playing game? Totally testicular? Oh, we're getting real close to a stagger. There we go. We locked down the stagger. Free damage. Tabletop RPG? Oh, not totally testicular. Okay, sorry. I don't... Not testicular? You can never be too sure about these things. I was just making sure, okay? I just wanted to be absolutely certain. That's all. I don't want to use this, but I feel like we should, no? Right? Right, chat? Excuse me. How have you never played a TTRPG? I am too perpetually busy to enjoy something as chill as that. I barely even have time to stream these days, much less edit. Karos nerd status revoked? Honestly, fair enough. Have you never played a TTRPG? Don't use Mirror Skill 3? You were too late, dude. You should have said something sooner. Ah!
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
Uh-oh. On to the next phase. Yikes! I feel like we're supposed to lose this one. Why do you always press enter right as I say something? Because you're not saying something soon enough, bro. I must have to be the mother to them all. The family's thirst, it's... Let's go! Virgilia's stepping in! Putting her in her place, holy shit. Boom! Oh dear God, she's holding her own. Never mind. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, he's here indeed. That was intense. He kicked her whole ass, bro.
옛 제1권속이 3번 수감자 또는 회사 측에서도 정확한 예측을 할 수가 없었을 테니
I hadn't had that much first-hand experience with watching Virgilius fight, but this was certainly the most exhausted I've seen him after a fight. I decided to say nothing and turn the clock. After some time passed. Way to go, Dawn. F off Dominoes, true. She was holding her own? I'm pretty sure it's implied that that fight was longer than the cutscene. Oh, Don Quixote, what happened? Did you lose consciousness? Or did something affect your memory?
말이 아무런 문제가 없었네. 신발을 벗자마자 들려오는 소리가 있었지.
Mother. Voices, right? That's why Verg is kind of beat up. Yeah, then that's terrifying because Verg has been like the one, I would argue, untouchable. Like no one is gonna be able to step to Verg. Like, I don't think ever, right? Is that fair to say? Ever?
그래. 수많은 이들의 목소리가
So many voices.
네, 가족들의 목소리였어.
하지만
It's like one for all.
라만철의 혈기들은 이미
Sinclair trailed off. Every single blood fiend left inside La Mancha land was killed when the amusement park collapsed. In other words, most of Don Quixote's lower kindreds were dead.
그건 맞네. 하지만 그건 뭐라고 설명할 수 없지만 내
I guess she did get promoted, huh?
소리였어.
My very blood remembered them still? That's kind of creepy.
중에는 낯익은 목소리.
And terrifying.
내가 한때 아끼던 자들의 목소리 있었던 것 같아. 나의 바람과 상관없이 어버이의 자리에는
Excuse
내가
me.
앉게 되었네.
Not fully. She did not.
이미 앉아 있었다.
Don't forget that Virgilius cannot revive like the sinners as well. That's why he's not as willing to, like, throw himself out on the line, huh? She's Novue Riche now? Whatever that means. It was confirmed in... I don't know.
그와 동시에 본인에게 지금까지 참아왔던 갈증뿐만 아니라
That had to have been borderline overwhelming.
갈증.
그래, 내게도 갈증이 있었네.
Nouveau Reach. Excuse me, it's in the world entirely, not ours. Dead Quixote died, so Sancho is a first kindred now? Blood fiends work the same.
당연한 이치겠지.
Indeed, you are a blood fiend.
결과적으로 나는 그 무수한 압력들에 정신을 놓치게 되었고 수감자이자 동료인 돈키호테가 아니라 상위 권속 혈기.
돈키호테 씨.
Yes, that's true, but Q-Core kept Don Quixote of La Mancha land. What? Literally new money. It's what nobility called commoners who made enough money to break into high society. Oh, interesting.
아니, 그런 말은
Nouveau riche. Would it be nouveau riche or no? She looked down at her pair of shoes, their strings again neatly tied.
상부에서는 자네에게 정기적으로 인공 혈액팩을 제공할 예정일세.
Nouveau riche. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Picor? Who? He's not really. Blood-fiend corpses are useful too. Hohenheim approached us after spending a while vigorously scribbling something in his notes.
일반 혈액과 성분도 비슷하고 수급에도 전혀 문제가 없는 방향으로 말이지. 설마 자네의 충동을 혈액의 섭취 없이 그저 정신력으로만 버텨낼 수 있을 거라는 생각은 하지 않았어.
Well, yeah, have you met her? She fully expected that to be the case.
실제로
맞네. 그리고 그것이 언젠가의 LCB가 맞닥뜨리게 될
Oh,
대형 폭탄에 불붙은 심지였기도 하지.
that's your opinion, though.
오늘 자네가 한 것처럼 그 억제구는 너무도 손쉽게 벗어버릴 수 있기도 하고.
잠재적 위험을 해소하기 위해 일부러 실험을 강행했다는 건가요, 호에나임?
그렇다기엔 저 녀석은 그냥 순수하게 궁금증을 해소하려는 것 같았는데.
Yeah, honestly.
타이밍이 적절했을 뿐일세. 늦든 이르든 비슷한 방법으로 위험 요소를 배제해야 했지. 이 정도의 위험 요소인 줄 알았더라면 강제 소환이라도 신청했을 걸세.
Excuse me. They're probably harvesting his body or studying his DNA to see how they can copy/steal the hard blood arts. Since Picor's thing is the elastic buildings, and all of La Mancha land could fold up. Oh. Reverg's eyes, we don't know if that blood fiend is dead. It is the city. It's left ambiguous.
대신 몰랐던 만큼 많은 정보를 얻을 수는 있었지만.
Oh God. Excuse me.
혈기에 대한 보고서와 이번 실험 결과를 비교해보면 가령 자네가 겪었다는 하위 권속 혈기 전체의 욕구가 포함된 분명 남한차랜드에서의 사건으로 가문의 모든 권속은 죽음을 맞이했지만
무슨 이야기지?
피에 담긴 강한 구속력. LCD에서 보낸 협력 보고서에는 혈액이 단순한 열량 보급의 의미가 아니라 무형의 가치까지 모두 함유한 무언가라고 하더군. 두루뭉술한 보고서라고
오케이.
볼멘 소리를 늘어놓자 그 현장 추리 팀장이라는 작자가 뱉어낸 내용이 또 놀라웠지. 그들의 욕구, 즉
Can we all agree that blood fiends are top 3
가문의
strongest
피에
vampire
녹아들고
species in
새겨져
fiction?
있는 것과 마찬가지라더군.
Yes, I think blood fiends rip apart nearly every other vampire in existence, or in fictional existence. Livestream keeps freezing and needing me to refresh the page. Sorry, let me double check the stream health. Give me 1 second. The connection shows as excellent on my end. I suggest lowering the stream bitrate. Or not bitrate, but like lower it to like 480p if you can. I agree blood fiends are powerful, interesting, and cool in general. They are certainly something. Mushroom is perfectly fine. Yeah, the only vampires I'd say are stronger is JJBA, but IDK any others. What is JJBA? When I think JJ, I can only think Jujitsu. But I know that's not it. JJBA? JJBA. What would BA be? Bat. Oh, JoJo's has vampires. I've tried to watch JoJo's on 4 separate occasions. Every time I try to start watching it, I get most of the way through the first episode and just think, yeah, this ain't for me. And I wonder if I need to just accept that, you know? Do I need to just accept that that's my reality? Or what? Pretty sure there are vampires. It's in the first part, LOL. In Warhammer, I'm just going to assume they're the strongest vampires in fiction. Yeah, probably no in Warhammer. The entire story of JoJo's is about / caused by a vampire. No, my 5G is fading. Uh-oh. JoJo's Part 1 and 2 are based around vampires. I need to get back into them. Try it again. Just see how it goes.
가문의 권세를 다시 일으켜야 한다는 책임감, 그리고 그것들이 어느 방향으로도 실현되지 못하고 있는 것에 대한 갈증. 그런 무형의 가치가 자네들 혈귀에게는 혈액이라는 이름으로 보존되고 있다니. 갈증이라는 활자로는 이 정도의 현상이 발생할 것이라고 상상하긴 어려웠지. 이것만은 내 패착일세. 본능을 뿌리치려는 것에 대한 노력 자체는 존중하겠네. 하지만 지급받는 혈액팩을 소홀히 하지 않는 것을 추천하지.
하지만 언젠가는 로신한테서 내리고
Why?
땅을 받고
Oh,
걸어보고 싶군.
that's fair enough.
그래도 한 가지 긍정적인 사실은 확실하게 정립할 수 있었지.
무엇을?
신발을 벗어도 그걸 죽을 때까지 죽어서도 막아주는 자들이 있다는 건 말이야. 즉, 다른 부서에서 별도로 통제하지 않아도 될 것 같다는 뜻이지. 결과를 직접 눈으로 보았으니 보고서엔 이렇게 써야겠어. 아직 불안정한 상태지만 본인의 노력 그리고 주위 환경의 노력 여하에 따라 충분히 통제 가능하다고. 다시 한번 말하지만 나는 노력을 가상하게 여기네. 해본 적이 없거든.
Don Quixote took a deep breath, then turned to face the sinners. By then her eyes had regained their usual softer look. But sorrow was seeping through the tone of her voice, despite her theatrical manner of speech returning. Her tone reminded me of our time at La Mancha Land.
모두들 미안하네. 앞으로는 로신한테를 신발을 벗을 일이 없도록 노력하겠네.
That's sad.
야, 방향이 잘못됐잖아.
Oh, no, I know what you are. Except part 4, kinda. But Josuke and Jotaro and Joseph, excuse me, wouldn't have been able to help Kira. Probably would have never been stopped. My G's have returned. Let's go.
언젠가 그
언젠가.
수 있도록 노력해야지.
My neck.
그래야지.
Joseph wasn't that much of a help, but he did help. Is JoJo's good? Like, how does it compare to like Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, Erased? I'm trying to think of some other anime I've seen that are similar. Attack on Titan. Yes. Okay. I need to just get through and watch it then, I think. Just give it the old college try. I think she let out a brief, quiet laughter.
그런데 나 혹시
Grande.
본인에게
We can't discuss JoJo. We will be here all day. Fair enough. I need to just go watch it then. JoJo's is just so absurd it's good. I think that's the problem. I need to let go of my preconceived notions of anime and entertainment and consume it for what it is, which is a completely and utterly ridiculous, goofy as hell good time. Is that fair to say? Does that sound accurate of the show? What's up, Myth? Welcome to the stream. There's a hint I was referring to Don Quixote asking Dante about her father, since she could feel all the thirst of the family and probably did not sense him in that moment. And it continually gets better throughout the parts, with some exceptions. Each part is better than the last. How are you? Myth, I'm really tired. How are you? I'm not bad. I'm doing well. I'm just really tired. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay. Now to resume. Part 6 is better than the previous parts, and I won't tolerate any slander. I mean, it kind of sounds like they're in agreement with you, low-key. Like, in a way. Sorry, I need to send an email very quickly. Here we go. Email sent. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. Now, where were we? Part 7 is absolute peak. One of the best pieces of fiction I've ever read. What about watched? Did you have a chance to consume it in the form of video? Or no comment because you don't know, because you read it, not watched it? You should play some tunes? I'm thinking the game will kick in here soon. What do you mean? I don't think so. It's no coincidence that at this very moment I noticed Faust looking in my direction. I don't know if I made the right choice here, but Faust nodded lightly as though to say that I did. I stopped hesitating and the tick-tocking noise came to a stop.
그렇다면 되었어.
그렇다면, what did she ask him again? However, I cannot help but admit that I felt some degree of anxiety as I watched Don Quixote walk away as though nothing had happened. Netflix, hurry up! What are you getting ready to watch? It hasn't been animated yet. Oh, okay. Like I just said, Part 7 hasn't been animated. My bad, Lightner. I looked over it. I'm jumping between. I was jumping between different things. Let's try to do the hierarchy real quick. Dante, are you hiding anything from me?
수습은 끝난 것 같으니
Dante. Hohenheim placed the sinners in a single file line before him and began.
검진이 모두 끝났네.
Yay, the regular checkup is complete. We did it. Let's go!
유의미하게 비교할 수 있게 되었지.
She'll be so mad when she gets the news. Probably. Probably.
그래. 입사 전 각자의 전투 능력치까지 측정할 수 있었다네.
결과는 어떻지?
먼저 말해주겠는데 그걸 나열하는 건 사실 크게 의미가 없다네. 알다시피 모두가 고만고만한 상태일 수밖에 없고.
이미 있어. 누가 진정한 형님인지를 알아야 한다고.
That one golden Freddy image.
어디까지나 가정일 뿐이지만
Let's put a speculation
잊지
of the
못한
worst case
사정으로 인해
scenario.
관리자님이 부재가 되었을 때 누가 수감자들을 이끌 자격을 가졌을지 확인해야 하지 않겠나?
She wants to be in charge so badly it's cringy, to be honest.
난 나보다 약한 자들의 말은 듣지 않아.
내가 자기소개 순서의 첫 번째를 꿰찬 건 어쩌면 우연이 아닐 수도 있어.
Not the case. There was a burgeoning interest among the sinners to see which one of them would be the apex of this scale. Were they to be measured by their strengths prior to their employment? I think it's gonna turn out... Hey, maybe before I lost my memories, even I...
이거 유행 아니에요.
어떤 집단이든 서열을 비교해보고 싶은 욕구는 늘 있더군.
True.
이 욕구가 잘못 표출되면 학창 시절엔 남의 도시락을 멋대로 훔쳐먹는 행위로도 이어지기도 하지.
And adults.
자신보다 높은 점수를 받았다는 이유만.
It wouldn't surprise me if they're going to do the cop-out thing and just be like, oh, you're all on an even playing field. You're all the same.
그리하여 그
Thus, I believe
결과를
they're trying to conceal.
자네들에게 숨기는 건 의미가 없을 거라고 생각하였지. 긴 말 하는 것도
Paradiso?
번거로우니 자네들을 세운 것이 그 순이라고 봐주면 되겠네.
Oh, he kept it vague. There was a long, long silence. What's the order? Just turn to look at the person standing in the foremost position of the line. Oh, it'd be Yi Sang. Whoa! This has to be the longest, most awkward, most loaded silence I've ever felt in my life.
많은 것을 드러내지 않으려 하였고 겉에 보이는 것이 다는 아니라는 것을 알리고자 했어. 또한 내게는 마음속 풍요가 있으니 아마 오늘의 시험은 그 두 개를 다 아울러 보여준 것 같구려. 그 외의 설명은 이상해요.
저 이상 씨.
Yeah, Yi Sang.
언젠가 그대들도 날개를 달기를 바라오.
Yi Sang being as like far up as he is, I'm not gonna say is surprising. I just
내 시선에서 보았을
Good
때
for
순수한
him.
나열한 것이어서 말이야.
the war.
이쪽에서 보면 저 커다란 렌스를 들고 있는 수감자가 제일 앞으로 보인다네.
Oh, never mind. Oh no! I said at the bottom. Oh no! You said some cool words though.
내보자고요, 이상 씨.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's rough.
쑥스럽구려. 그렇게
Wee, that's funny.
열렬하게가 아니라 간절하게랄까? 주의하겠네.
As you should. No one seemed to have any objections or doubts about who the strongest sinner was, given the earlier event. Yeah, I wouldn't either if I were
다시
you.
생각을 해보니 지금까지 하던 대로 이스마엘 저자에게 총소를
Exactly. Wet cat energy. Bro's preparing his whole speech. He really was. He was out here ready. Otis mumbled through gritted teeth. It's okay, Otis. You'll get over it.
대장보다는 대장을 수호하는 해결사. 그런 역할이 더 좋은 것 같소. 예적부터 그런 캐릭터가 더 인기도 많은 법이었지.
평화롭게 합의되어 다행이고. 그럼 다음 단계로 넘어가도록 할까?
잠깐. 다들 뭐 중요한 거 놓치고 있지 않았어?
I don't know, are we?
원래 세상은 1등과 꼴등만 기억하면 되는 거야. 그래. 나도 내 순위가 뭐였는지 이제 기억도 안 나는 걸.
아니 그게 아니라
True. I don't.
나는 아예 순위에 걸려 있지도 않았는데 말이야.
Oh, was he not in the list? Was he not in the line? Oops, I didn't even notice. My bad.
나 되는데 그걸 하나하나 따지고 있어. 그냥 넘겨.
아니 아무리 그래도
Oh, not the bug comparison.
저나 히스클리프 씨랑 비슷한 정도겠지.
Sheesh. Outcast, outlier, true. Ishmael replied in a voice that had clearly lost all interest in this discussion. She's over it. She's like, let's just move on, please, for the love of
그
God.
기이한 벌레 팔을 가진 수감자로군. 자네는 연구자들이 제일 싫어하는 그 단어를 사용할 수밖에 없었네.
Ouch.
계획 처리.
Least favorite is painful. Ouch. They really hate that, huh?
즉, 섣부르게 순위를 나열할 수 없는 상태여서 순위에는 포함하지 않았네. 잠재력이 있는 상태라고 해야 되지.
그 잠재력이라는 게 잘 표출되기만 하면 1등이 될 수도 있는 건가?
그 반대가 될 수도 있을 걸세. 어디까지나 잠재성이니까.
너무 신경 쓰지 마시게나 그래 그러군. 때는 언젠가 올 것이기에.
하필 꼴짝에서 위로를 들으니 기분이 참 거시기하고.
Somebody's displeased, to say the least. Potential man? Were you not? Alright, I got time for one more node. Let's do this. If all goes well, so your mom engineered you to be a bioweapon. True. After some time
해야 할
passed.
것은 1년 번호에 대한 이야기라니. 뒤틀림도 환상체처럼 위험 등급을 선정하는 작업이 항상 수반되어 왔지. 자네들이 작성해준 도감도 유용하게 활용하고 있었네. 몇몇 수감자들은 낙필이 꽤 심해서 내 연구원들이 고생을 좀 했지만.
글자 하나를 두고 저희
So they have bad handwriting?
토론을 한 적도 있었습니다.
그 망할 가정교사 놈도 붙이는 걸 포기했다고.
Oof. Heathcliff grinned proudly and wiped the side of his nose. I'm not sure that's something to be proud of,
지금 1년
but
번호를 붙이는 방식에는
Okay.
상당한 허점이 있다네. 환상체는 구엘사의 창조물들이니 그에 대한 분류 체계 역시 구엘사에서 취급하던 방법을 써올 수밖에
Excuse me.
없었지. 하지만 구엘사가 매겼던 1년 번호에서 위험 등급이 가지는 의미는 에너지 생산량이라네. 환상체의 호전성과 탈출, 피해 규모가 클수록 에너지 생산량도 높았기 때문에 그걸 기준으로 측정했고, 종합적인 전투력은 측정 기준이 아니었지. 그래서 고등급 직원들이 확실하게 사망할 수 있는 높은 살상력을 가진 환상체임에도 낮은 등급인 경우가 있었던 걸세.
어디까지나 에너지 회사였으니까요. 기준이 에너지가 되는 건 당연할 수밖에 없었겠죠.
하지만 이곳에서는 환상체와 뒤틀림을 전부 전투로 제압해야 하지. 그래서 구 엘사에서 매겼던 위험 등급의 기준과는 다소 맞지 않는다네.
누가 그랬는데 서두가 길 때는 그만큼 조심해야 한다고.
그래서 적어도 뒤틀림의 위험 등급과 1년 번호를 다시 편성해야 할 필요가 있다네.
아, 그렇군요. 그래서 그걸 누가 하는 건가요?
당연한 질문을 너무도 순진무구하게 물어보니 당황스럽군.
거부권이 없는 우리가 하는 거겠죠.
if you have the time and want to,
가만 보니까
do the older intervallos on hard mode before
연구를
Friday if you have the time. I don't really
우리한테
care
이랬던
since they don't have new
연구소의
content. It's good
특권자.
for lunacy. I might have some of them done by now.
그건
I'm
널
like, I might have already
모르는
done some of them
놈들이나 하는
on hard mode.
말고. 뭐냐? 뒤틀림을 잘 연구하기 위해
I don't know, I might go back and look with all of you while we're on the subject.
뒤바뀌었네 조수.
뒤틀림을 더 잘 해결하기 위해 뒤틀림을 연구해야 한다는 거다. 뭐 그런 거야.
아주 단단히 휘어잡혔네요.
LCD 현장 추리 팀장의 연구 결과에 따르면 뒤틀림이라는 건 병의 진행과 유사하여 초기, 중기, 말기로 나눌 수가 있네. 결국
Worse the longer it's left
뒤틀림이라는
untreated?
환상체이기 때문이지. 환상체가 된다는 건 개인의 개체성은 사라지고 환상체로서의 전체성만을 가지게 되네.
Oh.
따라서 환상체가 되어버리는 순간 이전의 상태로 되돌릴 수는 없습니다.
I think we knew that already, but...
뒤틀림이었을 때 가역성을 가지는 것과는 다르죠.
Oh, I guess maybe they're telling these
그
for
말은
people that haven't played Lobotomy
그
Corporation.
시간 살인마 같은 녀석들도 가만히 놔두면
Hell's Chicken's hard mode is only the dungeon, if I remember correctly. The rest are the whole intervallo. The whole
그렇다고
thing?
말할 수 있겠군.
Dear
물론
God.
어디까지나 예측에
Okay.
불과하다네. 이곳에 없는 뒤틀림이니 환상체가 될 것이라 확인할 수는 없지.
옳은 의견이다.
어라? 림버스 컴퍼니에서 데려간 게 아니었나요?
그러고 싶었네만 T사에서 강력하게 권리를 주장해서 제대로
Let's skip all the story though so it
못했지.
doesn't take as long.
나도 시간을 가져간다는
Yeah,
개념에
fair enough.
흥미가
I thought the
있었지만
EXs were specific portions of
아쉬워도
levels.
어쩌겠나.
Like specific nodes within a level, no?
잠깐. 그러고 보니
Oh, we just take an
해로
hour at
시작하는
most.
게
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear
보는
that and Yan is actually fine and normal somewhere.
뒤틀림에게 있어 규현과 형태는 불안정하고 불확실하며 관측 또한 어려우니 정보를 제외하고 그것의 죄악의 속성과 피해 예측 수치를 기입했지.
죄악의 속성은 PI라면 나태로군요.
분류는 죄종을 참고한 것 같구려.
엄밀히 말하자면 같은 갈래라네. 죄종을 참고했다는 말보다는 죄종 자체가 뒤틀림의 원료면서 부산물이니 그 속성 또한 따랐다고 볼 수 있겠군.
피해 예측 수치는 뭐지?
전투력 같기도 하네요. 환상체 등급은 엔케팔린의 추출량으로 정해져서 직접 싸워야 하는 저희에겐 맞지 않다고 했으니까요.
전투력이라는 개념을 수치화해서 일련 번호화하기는 애매했네. 개성에 따라 그 높낮이가 무의미해질 수도 있으니. 그래서 림버스 컴퍼니 인원이 전투에 돌입했을 때 겪게 될 피해의 예상 최대치를 계산해서 넣었지. 시간 살인마는 수감자들의 특수성 덕에 큰 위협이 되지 못했네만 LCC 부서에서 파견된 이들에게는 사실상 직사에 가까운 피해를 줄 수 있다네.
Ah. Which makes it
그렇게
relatively
1에서
dangerous.
10이라는 수치 중 6이라는 높은 값이 배정되었지.
Excuse me.
물론 뒤틀림마다의 특수성이 존재하는 한 이 또한 완벽할 수는 없다네. 어디까지나 참고만 하려고 넣어둔 수치인 점을 잊지 말게나.
뒤틀림이 아닌 환상체에게도 적용되는 것이요.
그럴 예정이라네. 1년 번호 앞에 등급과 피해 예측 수치를 함께 표기하기로 했지. 아, 말이 나온 김에 그걸 보러 가면 되겠군.
그거요?
모노리스를 말하는 걸세. 림버스 컴퍼니가 다루는 사업 중 기대 가치가 높은 것 중 하나지. 그런 의미에서 모노리스 운송법의 개발과 관리 및 공정의 규칙화는 참으로 대단한 성과였네.
위험한 물건이요. 저것을 이용하는 것이 맞는 일일지.
That's why this is happening. He wanted to change it.
위험하지 않는 것은 존재하지 않지.
So Aleph. Do Alephs not exist then?
위험을 정하는 것은 언제나 그 정도에서 온다네.
Oh, okay.
알다시피 여기 있는 모노리스는
Otis joke
강제로
here.
뒤틀림을 유발하는 장치지. 황금가지처럼 도시 곳곳에 퍼져 있지만 모노리스는 뒷골목의 손가락 조직부터 시작해서 지금은 크고 작은 여러 회사에까지 질병처럼 퍼지고 있다네.
더 나아가 몇몇 날개에서는
Aleph do exist, just too scary and powerful to find them right now. That makes sense. We gotta work our way up to it. We gotta get good first.
모노리스를 회수하고 조사하기 시작했고 결과적으로 지금은 가공과 판매까지 하며 사업을 확장하는 단계까지 도달하였다네. 조금만 느렸어도 날개와 이권 다툼을 해야 했을지도 모르니 다행이지 않나. 그랬다면 나나 자네들이나 정말로 날개와 싸워야 했을 수도 있을 테니.
궁금한 게 있는데요. 저희가 도시의 재해로 지정된다면 어떻게 될까요?
이즈, 불안하게 그런 건 왜 물어보고 그래?
Oh, you'd be SOL, right?
아니, 각자의 계약 때문에 협회와 척지는 상황이 생길 수도 있는 거고 그럴 때 저희 수준이 어느 정도인지 아는 건 꽤 중요하다고요.
It would be
알아서
bad.
나쁠 건 없을 것 같고.
Very bad.
뜬 소문부터 도시의 별 중에서 도시 질병에서
Star of the
도시
city.
악몽쯤을 배정받을 걸세.
별은 안 되는 건가?
Star of the city
제
yet,
등급이
are we?
붙길 바라는 것만 같군. 부활과 인격 기술의 잠재력과 위험성이 크고 초견에는 꽤 위협적이라는 건 사실일세. 하지만 명확한 약점이 있지 않나?
And that is?
관리자가 사망할 경우 그 모든 능력이 소멸한다.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say the manager. Us. We are the weakness. Hohenheim
저희가 지키면
slowly turns around and look at me, prompting Faust and the other sinners to follow suit.
자네들이 조우했던 적을 떠올리고도 그런 이야기를 할 수 있다는 건 놀랍군. 자네들의 업무 보고에 있었던
You gotta be.
해결사 지크프리트나 작은 형님 리카르도 같은 이들을 말할 필요도 없이 당장 자네들 곁에 있는 3번 수감자가 전력으로 관리자만을 노린다면 자네들로 지킬 수 있을 것 같은가?
I mean, Ricardo wasn't even a problem, so
그저 자네들은
what are we on
그
about?
제안을 관리자가 보존되는 흐름의 세계.
거기까지만 말하시죠, 호에나임. 그 이상 말하면 파우스트는 당신에게 줄 징계에 대해 논의할 것입니다.
아직도인가?
Boom, roasted.
뭐 아무튼 자네들도 언젠가 도시의 별까지 닿을 만큼의 잠재성은 있다네. 최선은 재해 등급이
Bro beat
붙지
Ricardo in
않는
5 turns.
것이겠지만 말이지.
I'm saying we didn't even
물론
struggle.
모든 것은
EX's
림버스
extra
컴퍼니가
clear reward,
자네들을
which
지원해주고 있을 때의
different than hard
이야기하는
mode.
것도
You only
기억해두면
unlock
좋겠군.
hard mode after beating the Kanto. So, for example, you only got LCE checkup after beating Kanto 8. Interesting. Do I need to go in and enable it? Let's go back and look at that. I'm curious now they are saying these things. Excuse me. So I don't need to do the Kantos. If I go into here, suppress the dungeon boss is checked. EX objectives. That's hard mode. This is. It looks like I've done it, yeah? I think I did it for this one. EX cleared, 10 out of 10. You just enter and that's hard mode. But I've done it, right? I got the lunacy for it right here. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. 1 second. Boom. This right here. So I did it for this one specifically. Yes? That is the hard dungeon for Hell's Kitchen. It's different from the other. Yep, that's hard mode done. Okay. Okay, so if we back out of here, we go into here. We go all the way down. Dante's Records. No, that's different. That's a mini. Intervallo 2. SEA. EX cleared once again. I think I did all of them, or a lot of them. Oh, no hard mode for that one? That specifically doesn't have a hard mode. What? This is just getting confusing. Hold on. Mini, Kanto, mini, Intervallo. TKT. EX cleared. I think I did all of these already, yeah? Bottom left. Oh, no way. Wait a second. So that one doesn't have a hard mode. SEA does? No, SEA does not. The rest are like that. What the hell? Intervallo 3 hard. The first two intervallos don't have a hard mode. Dude. Interesting. Balkgak time. How difficult are we talking? Every intervallo up to Kanto 8 have hard mode. Skip. I'm going to try one just to see real quick. The Balkgak adds hard mode and voice acting. It's not that hard. Oh. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna rip lunacy.
그래서 기가 막힌 수라는 건 뭐냐?
Not even auto. Just skip. Just skip. Just skip. It's fine. I need to go use the bathroom. I'm literally just getting free 40 every time. That's nuts. Cannot deploy. So there's these two. So be it. Honestly, you won't see any differences from normal if the intervallo is that early into the story. Fair enough. Ding, 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 ding. You could wait for the event so you can get event rewards, though. Do you recommend doing that, Legacy? How far away is the... Excuse me, how far away is the next event? Excuse me. Yeah, wait for Wednesday. So do all of this Wednesday when the event goes live? Event is this Wednesday. Oh, so if I wait till Wednesday, every single one of these will give me even more event currency since I can't get it from my normal method of Mirror Dungeon. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna go ahead and redeem that real quick before I forget. Yes. Okay, good advice, chat. That makes sense. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go shower, and then I think I'm going to go to bed because I feel like I can feel the backs of my eyeballs, and I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. So, I'm going to go stare at the back of my eyelids for a little while. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, that sounds like a personal problem to me. I'll see you all this Friday. Again, I will not be live Monday. So just keep that in mind. If I can't go live this Friday, I'll try to let you know between now and then. But I'm pretty sure Friday will happen, more or less no matter what. But I will not be live Monday. So we'll see you this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed yourself, continue to do so. Have a great week despite Monday being Monday and Tuesday being its ugly bastard cousin. And as always, be sure to enjoy yourselves. Stay frosty and stay humble.